the Mimico Creek. The mouth of the Mimico was way up there above the lake shore. Oh, there's a mink running along the sea. The name Mimico, this creek, it actually comes from the Mississauga word, meaning where the pigeons gather. From about 1600 on, people had started noticing these birds, and then into the 1800s, their numbers were so colossal, and their flocks would be as much as 1 mile wide and 3 miles long. There then came about, you know what man is, if it moves, shoot it, that they were shot in such humongous numbers. And I think even the Native Americans, I have a quote in my backpack, wherever that is. I have a quote from one of the Mississauga chiefs, where he says, in my words, their numbers seem to even excel the numbers of fish in the sea. We thought they would go on forever. Didn't they organize shoots? And they organized contests. This is all down through the States and up into Canada. Contests, see how many you could shoot. It was a shocking business, and it was not until, probably the 1890s that conservation people realized that their numbers were getting less. And it wasn't just a question of numbers. These were very gregarious birds. They had to be together. Sometimes they would even roost one sitting on another. They were so much together. And when they eventually got broken up into smaller groups, they just couldn't seem to reproduce the same in the smaller groups. And then it got down to 3 birds. 2 of them were geriatric males, 1 a female, Martha, and they were taken into captivity. And I guess the hope then was that they would somehow reproduce, because these were old males and they didn't last long. And Martha herself was gone just at the start of World War I. And they were very, very beautiful birds. We call them pigeon. They're not like what we call pigeon today. These pigeons are rock doves, and they are about half the size of these wonderful. They were colorful. They had a 9-inch beautiful tail on them and a red chest, and they were just beautiful birds. And the native chief goes on to say, we strain our eyes in spring and autumn in vain to catch a glimpse of them. White men tell us they have moved in a body to the Rocky Mountains, where they are as plentiful as they ever were. But when we ask the red man, who is familiar with the area, about them, he shakes his head in disbelief, because they're gone. So this is a very, very historic place, because it shows us a lot about man and his attitude to animals, and we all know about that, don't we? So on that note, I didn't mean to depress everybody, but it's something to run through your mind, and maybe the spirits of the pigeons are still here, and we can think about them.
One of the main reasons for that is that the concept of extinction didn't exist yet.
Yeah.
People didn't believe that God would actually allow animals to die.
This is absolutely true. Yeah.
So they killed them with impunity, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Dodo.
Right.
Are they extinct now?
They're totally extinct.
They're totally
extinct since 1914. Yeah. As far as we know, I mean that the ivory-billed woodpecker, which they thought was extinct in Florida, has been showing